So this isn't also the first time you worked together. There was that, well, I'm going to say collaboration in 2017, I think it was at the Orbit, where there was the exhibition with Andrew Tshabangu's work, and then there was an ensemble. I didn't get the chance to attend, but I'm wondering if this comes from there as well, if this is a follow through from that collaboration, from that work together. How long have you been working together? You know what I mean?
I think in 2017 I had an exhibition in the Dam Gallery, and it was curated by Tumi Mogorosi. So it was really Tumi Mogorosi's idea that because I work with photography and it stills on the wall, it would be nice to get young musicians to interpret that work. So fortunately, Orbit offered that the venue, and Tumi was part of that group at the time.
Oh, I see. Could you maybe with you and Andrew Tshabangu, maybe could we stick with this image? Could you tell us more about it, about where it was taken? I think when I was looking at it, it's just very incredibly compelling. Just you know, I think there was something about seeing this child kind of bathed in this light, you know. Leading the people that I found really, really inspiring, and I'm just curious about the image as well.
Well, when the way that I work, I design my projects. So when I work in themes, maybe just to give you the background. When I started doing photography, I was studying at Alexander Art Center, and then after that, I worked for New Nation newspaper. And it was during that time that I worked for the New Nation, but it was a time of violence in the townships, in particular in Katlehong and Togoza. It was themed in black on black violence. And I think to some extent myself as well that I was contributing to that idea of black and black violence. But over time I became disillusioned with these images that I was making for a certain audience, or newspaper audience. Because during that time of black and black violence, so-called black and black violence as well, the life in the villages, in the townships, to some extent it was normal. People were going to churches, chibins, and lovers were continuing with their business. So from then I took a decision that I'm not going to contribute to this idea of black and black violence, and started doing my own research. And one of the first research was to go to the villages and photograph.
Brian comes from a school of photographers, I think, that were, there was that quote in that essay that Brasantu did that black skin and blood make great contrast. So I think that, these decisions that Brian Andrew and them made to sort of refuse to reproduce the violence.
And that a very similar question for you as well. Who do you shoot? You know what I mean?
For many years, and even now, even today, the way we've been packaged as people, both here in South Africa and within the continent as well, whether it's through NGOs and so forth, they've got this one-sided kind of image of the continent of black people as well. So my interest is to counter that as well. Come with alternative images, and especially for myself and for our people as well. Because images that are coming out of, or images of black people in most cases, they're very depressing as well. And also ourselves, we partake in that. This is as creative people as well. So we have to be conscious, make a conscious decision that this is what I'm going to do. So I've done that many years ago. That this is what I'm going to do and follow in my career. But I don't shoot, I photograph. We have to be careful as well when we use these words as well, because that word is also there's too much violence in that word as well. I shoot you. When I come to shoot me, rather choose simple words like I photograph, I don't shoot.